Hey team, this is Luke from Crusader Machining, back for another excellent Friday video. As you can see from the background, we are not in the shop. I am at home in my living room. It is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and I have a lot to be grateful for and thankful for in my life. One of those things is this awesome community that we built here on YouTube and social media. There's a lot of regular commenters on my videos. You know who you are. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming. There's always so much that I gather from the comments, the positive feedback. And when I hear about new people in our industry that comment and say that some of our information here has been helpful, that's why I do it. A lot of the stuff that I make probably isn't geared towards your 20-year journeyman, more towards people that are just entering the industry or to hope to spark the interest of people that don't even know what we do. So keep the comments coming, and I really do appreciate it. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I totally love doing the whole social media thing. And in this video, there's a bunch of comments that I want to go over. A couple of the comments I want to go over at first are comments from people that are new in the industry. One of those is, thanks for your videos. I find a lot of them very helpful. I am in the machining industry for almost a year now, so I get a lot of useful information here. That's 100% why I do it. If you hear the kids in the background, I have some younger, rambunctious children that definitely know that I'm recording a video and they want to be loud, but I love them to death. That last comment was from Samagona7. Thank you for commenting. Keep following. Hopefully we can learn more together. Another one from Crunchy3761. As a student, I find your videos very helpful. Your videos really help expand on what I've been doing in the lab. Thank you so much. I hope I find someone like you when I get my first job. I don't know if the people that I work with would say that same thing. Haha, just kidding. But thank you very much. That's one heck of a compliment. Hear from that one guy, 2822. I love this video. As someone who just got into the industry 3 years ago and loves it, videos like these from experienced machinists get me so much more excited for the future and make me want to do more in this industry. That's the same way that I feel. When I see other content creators making awesome stuff about what we do, it totally jazzes me up, gets the blood flowing, gets me excited. Hopefully we can continue to do that. So here's a few other comments that I would call just generally positive. One of them from Castro MKE. Love this type of shop talk. I always learn something off your videos. I also love watching the chips fly. LOL. 0.03 was crazy. What I'm assuming that is 30 thou per rev. In one of my videos called Push to the Limit or something like that, I pushed the tools almost as hard as I could, ended up stalling out the spindle. Thanks, Castro. Ryan Court Manchi 750. Love your channel. I've been in the trade for 5 years, started in the stockroom to operator to setup in the lathe department. The content is very relatable to me. Ryan, congrats on moving up. Keep kicking butt. Have a great attitude. You'll do great in this industry, and thank you for following along. Here's one, and I love the name. I really love the name. Squibbly Giblets, or Squibbly Giblets, depending on what side of the Mason-Dixon line you're on. I can't thank you enough for these videos. I took a leap of faith after being at one shop for 12 years. I programmed and operated 4-axis mills with a notepad. Very impressive, Giblets. Material was mainly 1018, 1026, and 4140. I'm assuming heat treated. The new shop bought a brand new lathe and said, here, make us some parts. And all the parts are stainless. I started with no knowledge in this type of programming. The videos have helped me tremendously. I'm now comfortable with it and getting quicker at programming. I could not have done it without the channel. You have my utmost respect and gratitude. Listen, Squibbly, you have my utmost respect and gratitude. To watch these channels and try to learn and do better, 2 thumbs up for me, man. Keep going, Giblets. And then those are a few of the real positive, great comments. I love them from people that are really learning from the channel. And I think that anyone who's learning from me, I know I'm not the only channel you would watch, but I'm going to plug other ones. Octane Work Holding, awesome stuff. A-Bomb, awesome stuff. And Practical Machinist. Ian Sandusky is an awesome dude there that I've got to know pretty well in a professional basis at Practical Machinist. Awesome dude, and the whole team, all the creators, loads of stuff. I'm going to go over some comments that I thought were funny, but not inappropriate. There have been some inappropriate, funny comments. I won't cover them in fear that my children and or wife may watch this. One of them, so wait, you don't actually have a bird. And that's in some of my other videos you hear that. Another one, the squawking was a machine. All this time I thought it was your pet Amazon parrot. And here's another one. That's what makes that parrot sound in your coffee talks. LOL. Yes, ball screw needs to be replaced. It is very loud. Now I try to shut off that machine while I'm recording, but then there's other people that say, hey, I missed the bird. Here's another one. Drill it with no coolant. Let the intrusive thoughts win. I like that. I like that, but I did not. Very rarely I will for my videos. But sometimes I'm not going to destroy the drill. Although those intrusive thoughts, let me know, maybe I should. Here's okay. So this one I like too, and it's about the same ball screw. Sounds like Dave Chappelle yelling in the background, LOL. I love your machining videos. That was Cass 6736. Thanks, pal. That was a good one. Okay, got to keep going with it. Hey, Luke, can you feed that bird in the background? He's hungry. YT fan 3815. That one made me smile. I like this one. It's perfectly my type of sense of humor, which is dry, and most of the time people don't get it. I need to start going to great lengths to make my life easier at the expense of others. Seriously, I need to do that. In one of my videos, and a few of them, I have said that. I do what I can to make my life easier at the expense of others. And it's obviously a joke, but it's, again, the dry sense of humor. Here we go. Free my boy Chauncey from Zach Anderson 6196. If you know, we hired someone who looks and acts a lot like me, but it's my star employee, Chauncey. He's been on a permanent vacation in Barbados, but I think I'm going to call him back pretty soon. Here's one. I've seen a couple comments from CMTB 125 similar to this. Yee-haw. I love that. And it even says, translate to English. Sweet chill heart, chill heat, sweet chilly heat 18. Hey, it's your call, Stubby. Now, I went and followed that YouTube link. It was pretty funny. And it was referring to a video I made where I said I make coolant nozzles like me, short and stubby. Again, that's my type of sense of humor. I love it. From Metal Mets 88. Why do your neck veins inflate and your head turns red when you talk? Do you have a fake voice? I do not have a fake voice. My neck veins inflate and my head turns red because I get too excited and I try to yell over the machines when I talk. Also, my beautiful, lovely wife, whom I'm deeply in love with, and we have a lot of kids. Don't ask how many, but we have a lot of kids. And it gets loud in our home. Our kids have to talk over one another. We have to talk over them. And once we start getting rambunctious and rowdy, it gets pretty loud. We're a loud family, but I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. This is from Noodles 7011. I love beer more than Miller Lite. Beer is the best. Now, I don't think I love it more than Miller Lite, but I really, really love an ice cold beer when I'm not in the shop, of course. I like that one, Noodles. Type 1 design. Raunchy Chauncey. I don't know if that's a joke or if he's making fun of my star employee, but Type 1 design, that was a good one. Fammy Channel 7200. Is running and kicking a necessary skill for a machine shop? Come here, Queez. Is running and kicking a necessary, that was my daughter. Is running and kicking a necessary skill for the machine shop? I don't know where that one came from. I think maybe in one of my videos oh yeah, the safety video with Chauncey. I showed my gym shoes and I said I wear these just in case I got to kick or run. And Mookie Mook 3, I'm here for my $20 bill. Well, Mookie Mook, I don't think I owe you $20, but if you can find a reason, shoot me a message and we'll negotiate. That was a pretty good one. Not so much funny, but coincidental. So that's it for the comments. I just wanted to have a fun Thanksgiving video. I know it's the day after Thanksgiving, but I spent my day with like I said, my lovely wife, my kids, my father, my brothers, and cousins, and it was great food. We're approaching the holiday season now. Christmas is on the way. I wanted to just make a lighthearted, fun video on some of the comments I really like. I couldn't go over all of them, but there's a few people that have been commenting regularly since the channel started. I love you guys. I think it's awesome that you do that. If you're watching the video all the way to the end, comment as much as you want. The entertainment for me is great. I learn from you guys. I hope you can learn something from me. Once again, signing out. This is Luke with Crusader Machining. Give me a like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on my socials. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the channel. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great Black Friday and be safe. See you next time.